Hi everyone and Happy New Year! We made it to 2021 and after a really rough 2020, this new year feels like the light at the end of the tunnel. It is now January, which is the perfect time for setting goals for the year. Those goals can really be anything you desire. There are plenty of videos explaining how to set them. What I wanted to talk about today is something which I believe is even more important than having goals itself, is having a way of tracking the progress and making sure the goals are achieved. I mean, who needs goals if you don't achieve them by the end of the year, right? Believe me, I've been there. I know how frustrating and demotivating that is, and I'm here to avoid you of those feelings. Hopefully, there are plenty of ways of tracking the progress. You can use any way you'd like. What I wanted to focus on today is having a mobile app that will make sure you track your progress and at the end of year you are done with your goals. Why mobile app? Because we're always on the go and it's such a convenience to have a mobile app that's always with you. I did some research and found the best, in my opinion, apps that will help you make sure you achieve your goals, and whatever you put your mind up to this year will get done. Let's get started. Before I actually start, a quick disclaimer: this is not sponsored content, it's solely my opinion that I am sharing with you. Hopefully, you will find this useful. So, before I dive in, I wanted to discuss with you some features that I think a mobile app should have so we can enjoy the process while we're doing it. First of all, what I think is actually really important, and it's not just a nice to have, is having the option to split the big goal in smaller chunks. I have failed so many times at my goals because I did not do that step, and it always feels overwhelming and you just end up not achieving anything. So, taking it one step at a time is the way to go, and that is including goals. The other feature that I find useful to have is having a nice visual appealing application. So I like color coding, I like charts and apps, and that visual presentation and making it interactive, it just makes it so much easier to come back daily and log your progress and not feeling it like it's a chore you have to do. The other feature, which is nice to have this time, is having a predefined list of goals that you can choose from. And those can be related from to home and work and fitness and health. And it's just there and you customize them as you need. And it's just really helpful to have them ready, basically ready for you. Of course, equally important is to have the option to create your own goals, but having them together is just gives you the flexibility and is just something I think I would appreciate actually. Another feature, a nice to have feature, is tracking your habits, because who doesn't like seeing that your water intake is on point every day or that your step count is right where the target is, right? So that's just fulfilling. And last but not least, important, I would say, is having one app across all my devices. I need the app to be synchronized on my phone and tablet and desktop because this is just precious time I don't have to spend on doing anything else besides crushing my goals. Am I right? So let's get to the roundup of apps. You can find many more of them on the internet. I have chosen 5 that I will be sharing with you in no particular order. So the first one is coach.me, and besides having all the features you need for a progress tracking app, it also connects with a community and a coach that will help you crush your goals. I mean, this is so cool. Peer support community is always important, and there is no better way to achieve your goals than with like-minded people that will cheer you up along the way and just make it so much more fun. So yeah, this is something I would use definitely, and you can try it too. The next app is Way of Life, and this is an app that will appeal to everyone who likes progress tracking by using charts and graphs. The interface is still quite simple, and this is something I really liked. The habit tracker is using daily checklists and note taking, so you can be aware of why did you achieve or fail a particular goal in a particular day. The next app is a tracker, and I have to admit this is an app I have struggled with. I just couldn't use it too much. I don't know if it's the interface or something else, not quite sure, but it just didn't click with my personality. I would need something else from an app like that. So yeah, it was visually not compatible with me. The next app is Habitica, and that's the app for a gamer in your life that likes to track goals, because it's a gamified app and it gives you the option to use pixelated characters and to complete levels and get rewards. And if you're into that, this app is definitely for you. It does have all the features for a goal tracking app, but it's just like a game. It's so much more fun. So the last app, and this is definitely the favorite of mine, and this is the Strides app, because it uses a methodology of SMART goals. What are SMART goals? SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely goals. So you basically write goals by answering all those questions, those requirements, and this way you get really specific goals that I really find easy to achieve. You have a list of predefined goals. You can also create your own. You can customize them however you need. You can put reminders and get notifications. The app will sync across all the devices. So basically it checks off all the requirements I have for a progress tracking app. So yeah, that's why it's a favorite of mine. These are the apps I picked, and I really hope you will find them useful. One thing to remember though is that no matter how useful an app like this can be, you can really use any other way of tracking the goals. The important thing is to just do it, because nothing feels better than looking back at your crushed goals and feeling proud of all the work you have put in. The app will make it easier, that's true, but the actual and real work is still on you. And completing small tasks will lead you to big things. Just remember, take one step at a time and enjoy the process while you're at it. So thank you so much for watching. This is the first video that I have made, and I am pretty sure I was nervous, and thank you so much for bearing with me and taking the time to being patient with me. I'm so excited for everything this channel will bring, hopefully. And if you want to stay up to date, please subscribe below. You can leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section. And I hope to see you in the next video.